If you've ever played Borderlands, you probably know this guy, Handsome Jack, the antagonist of Pandora. And if you ever met my sister, you might know that she's probably the biggest fan of Handsome Jack ever. So I thought one day, what if I could get her the perfect gift? Something straight from the game and something that perfectly embodies Jack. Well, you see, Borderlands is strewn with these cardboard cutouts of Jack, and they all spew stories, propaganda, and cheeky one-liners. But could I recreate this in our world without losing any of the charm and cheek of the game? Turns out, yeah. So for this build, I had two specific goals in mind. One, faithfully recreate the item from the game, and two, easily add new functions and sounds to customize it. The project was split into two components, the stand and Jack himself. The stand was constructed from aspen wood cut to the size of the Jack Standee and put together using wood glue. Before painting, two holes were cut to house the speakers and covered with separate speaker grills for a better look. Inside, there are two circuits and electrical cords that power the project. The red board is a wave trigger that handles all audio for the stand. It takes in wave files from a micro SD card and plays them out to the speaker via an internal amp. The other is the Arduino Uno that manages the inputs and outputs as well as adding future expansion for the stand. Currently, the Arduino runs a script to detect specific signals from an IR receiver on the front of the stand, playing specific files from the SD card based on button presses from the remote. Jack himself is a single solid print made from a durable plastic. I was able to work with the company I ordered it from to have him cut to exactly the scale of 5 feet 11 inches or 6 foot 5 on the stand. The project was finished early and I only had to wait for my sister to get back from college over Thanksgiving break. So I asked her to join me for a live stream and said I wanted to start with a simple Borderlands trivia game to test some cameras. Introduce yourself.
I'm Ellie.
So Ellie, I'm going to ask you some trivia questions, okay?
Okay.
Who is the main villain of Borderlands 2?
Handsome Jack.
What color are Handsome Jack's eyes?
They're two different colors.
Yeah, wait one second. Speed it in the mic.
They're two different colors.
What two colors?
Green and blue, I think.
Alright, here's the hard one. In the City of Opportunity, there are several cardboard cutouts of Jack. What is the function of those, and what do they look like?
They look like Jack, and function is to, well, you mean like the function in the game, what you use them for?
Yeah.
The function in the city.
Or both.
And they have like recordings of Handsome Jack telling the people like good things about opportunities.
Right, so not quite the answer I'm looking for, but luckily for you, I have a prize that will help you remember it. So open your eyes, look around to your left.
Oh my god!
So this was the secret project.
Oh
Here.
my god!
Press that. The eye receiver's down there.
What's your prize?
Whichever one you want. I got a whole bunch. I hope I can fill this fight.
Hey kiddo, Jack.
Want that? Hold on, I'll wait for him to stop. So I'll cover little things. So, a little thing about this. First of all, it's an exact height. It's 5'11". Obviously, it adds it with the platform. Right now, I have 9 lines on it, but you can put however many you want, and it'll play it based off the buttons. It's everything else is like to scale. Yeah.
Oh my god!
This was that secret project I was working on that I had to go like back and forth, and I finished it finally the other day. Yeah. So it's definitely yours to have.
Oh my god, this is so awesome!
So yeah, this is what a lot of my time went to, and you were right on the eyes, by the way. I was actually really amazed when I sent this in. Like, I was like, hey, can you make this for me? Can you make it exactly 5'11"? And they're like, sure. Yeah. So what do you think?
This is so awesome!
I remember you actually even originally thought like, oh, it'd be so cool to have a cardboard cutout. And I was like, and actually the plan originally was, I don't know if you remember, I did that, I was trying to do that metalworking project. I was trying to do the same thing, but get just as like pocket watch, because that's something you could like move around a lot more. But it didn't work out as much as I had hoped, and thankfully too, because I ran into like a bunch of technical issues. Like originally it was supposed to run off a 9-volt battery. That didn't work. But after a bunch of like technical stuff and a lot of learning, everything's done. Yeah. Hey.
I love you!
Thanks for watching. Leaving a like and telling me what you thought goes a long way to helping me make more stuff like this. If If you want to see more, hit subscribe and let me know what you want me to try and build in the future. Thanks for watching.